Hello, Adora Alfie here, and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. So in the last episode, we got to the solar system edge over here, right? And my ship Edgemaster is sitting on the edge, literally, but I don't think I'm quite ready to go and start doing Prometheum research, so I wanted to start doing a bunch of other stuff before that. I'm probably going to be upgrading Edgemaster over here too, but I think for the time being, it's able to sit over the solar system edge stable, right? I think it's making enough ammo and everything. It looks like it has enough asteroids, so and all the ammo belts and stuff have pretty much stopped, right? So I think it should be fine. There's one thing I do want to do though. I want to increase the amount of ammo storage it has right now, right? So fire magazines, it has that's like 4 rows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish more rows left, right? So let's increase this to. I'll just increase it to 8,000. I'll just double it for now. Boop. Oh, yeah. So the thing I do want to do in this episode, right, is I want to fix my slight issues I have with the neighbors, right? We are getting attacked quite often, and that's mainly a result of my pollution cloud being bigger than my actual walled off area, right? So we're gonna be expanding, and I want to try some new things with defenses and stuff, right? I'm still gonna probably be resorting to just using flamethrower turrets and gun turrets. I don't think I'm gonna be swapping to Tesla or laser, because my main issue with that is Tesla and laser, they both have a passive energy drain, right? And it's not a small passive energy drain either. It's pretty significant. I think I have some Tesla turrets here temporarily, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Tesla turrets here. And with just 7 Tesla turrets, how much energy are they consuming? Yeah, that's 7 megawatts, right? It's 1 megawatt per Tesla turret. And throwing more laser turrets and stuff like that, they can start to ramp up quite a bit. Right now, my production isn't really in full production, but yeah, I don't really want it to be a massive drain on my power economy. I know it's pretty insignificant compared to how much my beacons are using, right? But oh, I'm gonna be stubborn for a bit longer, right? I'm gonna be a bit more. I'm gonna be stubborn for a bit longer. I'm gonna try and use just gun turrets and flamethrowers to defend my walls. The thing that I want to do though is I want to get higher rarity, high quality, I guess, higher quality flamethrowers and higher quality gun turrets, right, on the walls. And I want to make a train that also will be auto repairing all of the wall segments, basically. So we need to expand. We need to set up the defenses and get the train network going, right? So to do that, there's a few things I want to do first. We need a few more components in my. I don't think I have them, right? I don't have elevator rail yet. Elevated. Yeah, we don't have elevator rail yet. So I'm gonna be making elevator rail here. Where is my mall thingy? Not that. That's the old one. Here we go. Whoops. So I want to have a few of these, I guess. I don't even know what this is, honestly. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh well. So rail ramps, we should be able to make those, I think, and rail support. Let's add both of those. I want to make them store a few more stacks than usual. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that we're making enough gun turrets, right, for the walls. Oh, that's laser turrets. I'm not really going to use those. We have 41 rare gun turrets, and this is constantly making more, right? Could I potentially have these be quality, 3 modules? Do I have those here? I thought I shipped those in. Did I? I did. Okay, perfect. Wait, why aren't all of these using quality 3 modules then? Oh, I must have forgotten to, change those. Oh, well, let's do them manually. Not that we'll need most of these for the time being, but I'd rather have them than not, right? So the next thing I want to do is I want to make flamethrower turrets as well, right? For flamethrower turrets, I only want the, rare ones. I guess as in, I only want, yeah, rare. I don't really want epic or legendary. So I'm going to try and make a slightly different loop over here, right? So let's put one over here. And, I think what I'm going to do is something along the lines of this. Wait, move this like here. Mm-hmm. And let's see. If it is normal rarity, if it is uncommon rarity, if it is epic rarity, and if it is legendary rarity, right? I want you to put it in here. Mm-hmm. And then for the components, after you do put them into here, I want you to filter them so that anything that is the upper priority, mm, hmm, normal rarity, wait, normal rarity, let's put normal rarity like around here, mm-hmm, so that can get picked up. Oh, I guess for normal rarity, we should probably do this and have a requested chest over here. Oh, this is supposed to make flamethrowers. Mm-mm-mm. That's gonna be requesting stuff for the flamethrower turret, right? And I'm gonna do like a bigger buffer here. 50, 20, 40 or something like that. Just not very accurate, but yeah. Okay, the next part of the process, also this is set up incorrectly. Could you fix that? There we go. The next part of the process is to have one more filter, and if the components are rare, I want you to put them over here. I guess I could just have one assembler over here making rare quality stuff. So, wait, rare quality flamethrowers. I should probably have like a chest, shouldn't I? Let's do... Let's do just like a regular steel chest, I guess. I don't really need to be accessible. So if it's rare, we go into here. And... I guess I'd probably want to like offload it somewhere, right? 1, 2, 3? Oh, that's kind of wide, isn't it? Should I do like normal rarity as well? Like uncommon rarity in the center over here? I could do that. What if I did that too, right? So, if it's uncommon rarity, go here and get made into uncommon rarity stuff. But this might clog, right? Is the problem? Not if I do that. And then I just put a steel chest here as a buffer. Hopefully that won't clog that quickly. Alright, these need an output. Put a passive provider chest over there. And then if you make any uncommon stuff, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? This needs quality. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Now, the issue here is I'd like you to put stuff into there as well. This is unnecessarily complicated. I guess, yeah. Use filter. If it's rare, put in there. That rhymes. Use filter. If it's rare, put in there. This doesn't need any quality because I don't want it to go above rare. And I want you to try and make rare stuff. In which case, I want you to put them over here. But if it's not rare, I want you to get rid of them, right, is the thing? And I want you to put them in here, I guess? Ooh. I guess I could just do something like this. And if it's either going to be uncommon, epic, or legendary. If it's either one of those qualities, put them over here. And they'll send it all the way over here. And I guess I'll just do that and have like a long hand instead of putting them into there. Okay. So if it's any other quality, it'll get put into there. If it's um I'll just put like one filter over here. There we go. Yeah, so if it's rare quality, it'll go into there. Any other quality goes into those other places. This will only make rare quality stuff. And then I have like the issue of ingredients of like higher qualities, right? For that, I think I'm just gonna have like a chest like this without any filter. I guess we'll get rid of that filter. No filter, and just put it into a passive provided chest so I can use it elsewhere in my factory. So that should give me like some components of higher rarities as well, right? I guess maybe for future use. But for the time being, this should probably be making me flamethrower turrets over a really long period of time. Oof. Yeah, I need to put quality into there too. Hmm. It's gonna take forever, but it should eventually. Really? Epic? We got epic flamethrower? Wait, why aren't you picking stuff up? Oh, because you only have one slot, that's why. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I think this should be fine. This should work over time. Like, yeah, it sucks that, like, we got rid of the epic flamethrower, but, like, it's easier to manage if everything is the same quality, right? And going for, like, everything being legendary or epic quality is kind of difficult. So I'm just gonna go for everything being rare quality. I think it should work out, hopefully. Let's just see how it goes. Yep, that's uncommon quality, so it gets picked up, put into here, and that gets turned into uncommon or higher quality flamethrowers, which either gets recycled or put into a chest. Perfect. So now that we've got that set up, let's do the next bit, right? The next bit I want to do is I want to make a template for my new defenses. So the way I want the new defenses to work is I want it to be centered around having a roboport, right? So let's find some flat area. This is not too bad. I'm gonna put it over here, and I only want it to be as wide as a roboport, basically. So let's see. How wide is the roboport? A bit more? Like here? Perhaps? Here, okay. So on the other side, that's like around here. One more in. Okay, so that's as wide as we can make this defense segment, right, I guess? And I don't want to link all of them. I might like think of ways of linking them perhaps at some point, but for the time being, I just want it to be this wide. Now, the things that we need are, we need a bit of rail. And I also want like a rail on this side, right? But I kind of want it to be like, if I have a rail stop here, oh, it sucks that we can't see like the preview for rails and stuff. I guess we could go and build it, like, and then just like deconstruct it later, right? After we make the blueprint and stuff. I think this Spytron should probably have the parts to make a little bit of rail. So I need it to be 3 long because I need to have ammo. Not on logistics, but like construction bots and repair packs, and also fuel. So I want it to be like 3 segments long, right? I could make it 2 segments long too, and just have like the ammo and the other stuff in the same train car. But I think 3 segments long makes a bit more sense, perhaps. Not really. I guess. 2 segments long is a bit more efficient. So let's do 2 segments long. So we only want it to be that long, roughly. Let me try and center this around here-ish. And then after that, we want to turn this, right? We want it to be like that, kinda. Okay, so I'm trying to like center this. So I kind of want it to go down like so. but I want to be like a bit more centered, so something like that perhaps? Is that centered? I think that's centered enough, right? Hmm. Wait, put a piece of rail over there. So like that, and like that, perhaps? Wait. Yeah, something like that. Hmm. I feel like this should probably be off by one. Because I like to have like an even number in between. And I think it can achieve that, right? Yeah. There we go. So it's gonna join onto like the main line right down here. And then it's gonna have an area for it to come in and then go back out. I might make like an additional area for it to park an artillery train. But maybe that's just unnecessary. I think this should be fine. So, now that we have this, it's gonna have two segments. I want to put a train on this. Train, a cargo wagon, and a fluid wagon. I could put like an artillery wagon at the back as well, just to make it so that it can keep itself clear, right? And for this, I'm going to actually put construction bots. Mm, I think it should be fine. And repair packs. And then every other slot, I'm going to make it ammo. So, where is the ammo? Oh yeah, military. Red ammo. I'll copy that later, but for now, that's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna have a few inserters. So the first inserter is gonna be... Ooh. So I kind of want to have this directly next to it, right? That way I can connect this, perhaps? And I can read the number of available total construction bots. So total construction bots is T. So if T is less than, let's say like 20, right? If T is ever less than 20, it'll add more construction bots. So we want to set this filter to be just construction bots. And then we want another for repair packs. Where's the repair packs? There we go. Can I read them on a repair pack? Not really, I think, right? Does it read the number of repair packs? I'm not sure. So let's just connect it and I'll test it later, right? So if the amount of repair packs in the logistic network, so let me see. Repair packs, if repair packs is less than, let's say 50, unload some repair packs onto this. And that should be fine. Then on the other side, we need to unload the ammo. I want to use probably a bulk inserter for that. And then maybe have a stack instead after that so we can have like a fully stacked belt, right? Let's see, stack inserter. Here, 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 here. And all of these should be filtering to just red ammo. Right. Why do you keep searching all the categories? I know what category is supposed to be in. There we go. And you also need to have just red ammo. And this needs to have steel chest here, here, and here. And that should be a big enough buffer, hopefully. I mean, that's like way too big of a buffer, right? I guess. That's so much ammo. Maybe like just this much of a buffer. Because I don't want to have too big of a buffer. I just want to have enough of a buffer for the train to go away and come back reloaded, right? So that should be fine. And, same with oil, I guess. For fuel, we'll do one tank over here. And just have a pump that pumps it out like that. How do we have it set up over here so far? We have two pumps. I think one pump should be fine. I guess multiple pumps would be faster. Sure. We'll do three pumps in that case, I guess. It's a bit more expensive, but it's fine. And then the next thing we want to do is set up like the actual walls and stuff, right? So I want to copy this real quick just to get like a gauge of how we've been building them so far. I've been putting my flamethrowers around there, huh? So let's say we build it over here. I think I want to move this forward a bit, maybe by 2 tiles, because we'll be using rear gun turrets, right? Wait, put the gun turret back, please. So rear gun turrets, and also rear flamethrowers. Which should give it like more range. Like quite a bit more range. Because the range goes up from 30 to 36 for flamethrowers and from 18 to 21.6 for gun turrets. So hopefully that should like prevent my actual turrets and stuff from getting damaged as much, right? And I think everything else is like pretty much going to be the same. So it's going to be something like that. I don't know what I want to do about the wall design actually. Boop. I guess that needs to be flipped. So if this was max distance, it'll be all the way over there. Okay. I guess we can use that for spacing, kinda. Or I can use the power poles for spacing, I guess. Should we do like 1/3 per power pole? I think that's fine, right? And we'll do like 1 flamethrower turret per power pole as well. We'll put it right like over here, I guess. Kinda there. Oh, whoops! I removed this one. I guess that's correct. So it should be like here and here-ish. Now for the wall design, I think I'm still gonna keep like the 2 thick wall, right? Like this. But I might do like slightly different dragon's teeth. So what if we just did this? Should I like have it attached to the wall? Why not? Let's do something like that, I guess. Yeah. So this is basically what I'm gonna go with. Except I'm gonna make this as wide as... Are these chests in the correct place still? They are. So I'm gonna make it as wide as this chest basically, right? So that's gonna be 1 segment. There's gonna be a lot of segments of this basically. So if I copy this and just plop it down here and then here, and remove everything that's outside of this chest. Remove everything that's outside of this chest. I guess that's as far as it goes, isn't it? Yeah. So that's gonna be 1 segment on this side, and then on this side, let me just do the same thing. Boop. And boop. I feel like that's a bit small, isn't it? I feel like that's a bit small. Maybe I'll do like extensions for this. But like that's 1 Roboport, right? If I did like a 3 Roboport version of this, that might make a bit more sense maybe. That way I'll have... Yeah, I might design something along those lines. And this can just connect onto like a rail network, right? But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing for the thing over here. And I'll have like this set up so it'll actually check for... Let's see. I'll go to like an ammo refill station. I'm just gonna like use this station as an example. And it will... Well, I guess like at the walls, it'll stop at the walls and it'll be like... If the amount of ammo goes below a certain amount, or the amount of Is it like fluid? Can I do item count for fluids? Wait, there has to be an item count for fluids, right? Hmm. Fuel? No. Item count. Full fuel. Fluid count. There we go. Yeah. So we'll do fluid count and light oil below a certain amount. Hmm. Item count. And we'll have this be like robots. So like construction bots. If the construction bot count goes too low for some reason, or if the repair packs go too low for some reason. There we go. If any of these go like down to 0, maybe perhaps, then it'll go back. So this will all be set to ore, and then it'll wait at the station where it refills until all of them get filled up. Is basically what I'm gonna do for the schedule. I'll make it get refilled at this. Maybe I'll make it get refilled at the refill station. I'll have that as an interrupt, perhaps. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do for my wall segments. I might have like an extension to this. That's basically gonna be an extra robot on either side of this. Let's see, if this is there, and I put a chest over here, wait. Okay, so that has to be like here. Which means, wait, I wanna move perfectly to the side. I wish I could like preview where these were gonna be. Is that correct? Yeah, so that should connect actually. And also, this should be the correct distance. So if I'm doing like an extra roboport on either side, I can have a system that has like a bit more space on either side, because this would give it like space up to the edge over there, right? Wait, is that like roughly the vision space I have? Yeah, it is. So that distance, I guess, like maybe is a bit more realistic. Or maybe I can think of like ways to make like add-ons to the sides just to like configure how long it is, right? But I'll think of something. Anyway, that's basically what I'm thinking of doing for the new wall segments. I know it's very similar, but it has a roboport built in. And also it's going to be using a rare quality gun turret, rare quality flamethrowers, and yeah, I think that's about it though. Also, I'm gonna make the trains actually like stop at each one of these stations, right, until it becomes empty. So I'm gonna have a lot more trains on my network. Because what I have over here is I have like these 2 train stops, right? That's doing this weird juggling thing where it moves forward a little bit. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore, so that's gonna be the big difference. Okay, so I'm gonna probably expand my borders, I guess, and start building those walls, and yeah. And I'm back. So that was quite a big gap, I think. Wait, let me show you how much I've done, right? So I built this little wall thingy, using the template, right? Let me show you the template real quick. So we have this template, it doesn't actually have like the power poles and stuff, unfortunately, like from the train track, but yeah, I've been doing that manually, and it does include the train as well, and the train set up properly, right? So that is one of the blueprints, and then I have like one for the side, and then one for the other side, right? So I've been doing a maximum of like 3 roboports per train station. So this is over here. So remember, oh right, I removed like so this used to be my previous wall, right? I used to have my wall over here. I removed the station and everything, and this is where like the new one is. I found out that this is like a dead end, so I only needed a tiny little wall on this bottleneck, right? However, the other side wasn't as it wasn't as nice, I guess. I had to build like 4 stations along here, because each one only has like a maximum of 3 roboports, right? So I have 3 over here. Well, I guess like 1 station here, 1 station here, 1 here, and then 1 here, right? I don't even have enough gun turrets or flamethrower turrets to finish building these, so I had to put like Tesla turrets temporarily. It took so many freaking wall pieces as well. It's insane. I have had my Spidertrons guard in this area to make sure they don't attack, but I don't think they should because my pollution cloud's all the way back here, right? So yeah, my previous wall was like around back here-ish. You see like these little train bits over here, right? And look at how much more space I have now. We got a lot of coal, I guess. There's uranium here. There is like a bunch of oil over here too. Ooh, stinky. There's stone, but nothing too crazy. There's a huge like copper ore deposit and some copper ore over here to 23 million. That's insane. I mean, this one's wait, yeah, 20. This one's 31. That's even more. But yeah, so we've got quite a lot of resources from this area over here. I guess. Not. There's no iron though, huh? Interesting. Wait, is it really no iron here? Yeah, seems like it. Anyway, regardless, I need to finish building this wall though, so that's gonna be a thing. Also, I need to expand in the other directions as well. So if I can expand like roughly that amount in all directions, that'd be pretty good. Oh yeah, don't mind that. I was exploring with my artillery a little bit. Yeah, so that's basically what I got done. Also, sorry I didn't have this like I don't have footage of this, but I sent Edgemaster out towards the Shadow Plant at a really slow speed. I think I set it down to, I think it was like less than 100 fuel, right? So it was going at like 50 kilometers per second or something. And I just harvested a bunch of promethium. I set all of these to only pick up promethium asteroid chunks while I was doing that too. Ooh, I might need to swap that back. But I think it's okay for now. So the next thing I need to do is get beta eggs set up right on Novice. I need to get a ship that's only job is to go between wait, I should probably get like multiple ships, right? So I need to get one ship just for Volcanus, I need to get one ship just for Gleba, and I need to get one ship just for Fulgora, I think, is what I need to do. And then Bogwater's job is like doing Aquilo stuff, but it does like a big loop because it needs to resupply Aquilo with things as well. And then other than that, yeah. So, because right now Glizzy, right, is doing Volcanus, Gleba, and Fulgora. But because of that, it's having a bit of trouble keeping up, I think. It's taking quite a while to like go between these places. And by having a separate ship for Gleba, I can get, what was it called again? The bio stuff, right? Bioflux, yeah. I can get Bioflux to Novice, and I can farm Beta eggs a bit better, right? And then once we get those Beta eggs, I can actually make Promethium science, but I think that's gonna take me a while. Right now I do have like quite a bit of Promethium, though. Let's see. I have 1.7k Promethium chunks, and all of these have 50 each in them. So that's like 1.8k, I want to say roughly, right? So 1.8k Promethium chunks, it kind of translates to... Oh, I don't really want to do the math on that. Wait, 1.8 divided by... okay, if you divide it by 100, and then times by 40, I guess? So it's 18 times 4, what is that? 36, 72, 720? We can get 720 Promethium science packs, I guess, roughly. Which equals to... I think we can finish, like, one piece of research productivity, right? Because, like, the biolabs, they consume less research... They consume less, science packs anyway, so we can probably finish this, I think. Is probably where we stand right now with the amount of Promethium I have on the ship. I kind of want to expand the side of the ship to make some Promethium storage on the side over here. I can just like push this out, I think. Maybe like put a wing here or something, right? Is also what I was thinking. I need to put a railgun turret though if I was doing that, I think. I don't know. Maybe I can push it out a little bit and just have like a little bit of space over here, right? That might be safe. Also, I realized I can't stop Edgemaster at the solar system edge because there's like big asteroids here, right? So if I stay still for too long, I get hit by big asteroids from the side, and that's kind of dangerous. But yeah. Okay, anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. I'll probably try and expand the other walls between episodes and stuff, right, at some point. But in the next episode, I think I want to try and... I'm not sure exactly what I'll work on the next episode, but we'll see. If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments. I'll try and check before the next episode. But yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.